Hi, I'm Brian Bunce. I'm the content director with the IoT Institute. I'm here at IoT World with Lou Lutostansky of Avnet. Welcome.
Thank you, Brian.
So the first question I had was based on your keynote. So you gave a keynote titled Aligning IoT Strategy. Could you provide me a summary of the top recommendations from that keynote?
Yeah, the top recommendations are, if you're actually implementing IoT, to do what you do the best and don't try to do everything at all. IoT is a big, expansive market, and if you try to do too much, you'll drain your resources and you won't do anything well. I think from somebody who's actually implementing IoT is to make sure they get their business model straight. There's 1,000 things you can do with the data that comes off of these IoT devices, and you've got to make sure that you isolate one application, one use case, so that you can actually get the funding and follow through and get that infrastructure in place to be able to do other things in the future.
So think big, be business focused, and start small.
Exactly.
So the second question, most important steps to launch an IoT project. Like how do you begin a project and what do you need to do after you've got one started?
I think you need strong program management. And of course, like I said before, you have to have a very defined business plan. So what's the one thing you're trying to accomplish? How much can it cost to get a positive ROI? And then how can you take it and, with a strong program manager and follow it through with all the ecosystem partners?
As you mentioned earlier, IoT is a really vast space, lots of different verticals. How do you meet the needs of different companies, like say if they're in the medical space versus industrial versus whatever vertical you're looking at?
I think we need strong partners. As a part of distribution, we tend to be horizontal, but even so, there are some spaces that don't make sense to us because they're already very well covered or they're too complex. But I think the key is to get ecosystem partners that can handle verticals, that can allow us to scale our product offerings once we've got them done to multiple people in the same industry.
What are some of the most common pitfalls that you see with companies that are launching IoT projects?
I think lack of a business case, going too slow, and not making decisions.
So finally, which job titles, which roles do you see as most important to have in an IoT project? Like who has to be in charge of the project for it to be successful?
I think the people that have to be behind it are the people who run the businesses. I feel that IoT projects that are successful are rarely started in IT. IT is a part of it, of course, but you need a strong leader in your business team with strong vision to accomplish what he's trying to accomplish.
Great. Glad to have you, Lou, at the event.
Thanks, Brian.
Thanks again for being at IoT World. We appreciate it.
Thank you.